more of like a New York style, more defensive, more clean. We'll see if they can do that today as we look at our Toyota map list, and have just doesn't exist with the Wrecking Ball, with the Hammond. You have to be much more precise. There's another Graviton Surge coming in from Toronto. Self-destruct thrown in there. Gonna be a sound barrier protecting some of the members of the Hunters. Kyo though, his Transcendence ending now, and the shields wearing away on the Hunters. Here's where they really need to pick up some kills. They use 2 support ultimates. They need to get something out of it. It's 99% already for Toronto. And there we go. The Hunters are able to chain that into a team fight win. So at the very end, they will to find targets for it. Jinmu down. Turns out
he was looking for Elsa.
He did get EMP'd as well. So that did kind of slow him down a little bit. Either way, it looks like Toronto Defiant coming out ahead in this fight. They're going to go try to flip it now with Chengdu about 35% as Eamon tries to delay this just a little bit more. It's looking okay. They've actually pulled back. Oh, but now they lose Veltal, and that's a problem. Minefield comes in, though, on top of the grab, and that's a double kill for Eamon. He got the nice slam right after the Minefield. Classic Wrecking Ball expertise. It's what you can expect. High ground here. Yakbuk does have the Primal Rage available right now. The Neko down already. Nice pick by Kyo as the Graviton Surge comes out from Defiant. It's going to be a kill onto Jinmu from the self-destructive Toronto. Stellar down, though. What can you do, man? Yakbuk pops that Primal Rage now. It is a full-on brawl here. Ivy trying to do the damage, but he can't live. And Hunters just scrapping their way into another teamfight win, and they're up to 90
from the Defiant, but
it's found out. He has to get into the old fashioned.
There it is.
Walks in, EMPs, there's a minefield. They've got the sound barrier on the Hunters as well. Can they chain it into a team fight win, though? Yakbuk extremely low. No more Reinhardt for Toronto. That could be a problem here. Eamon getting buried by himself. Will he continue to get out, though? He's got no health left. That go down. Jinmu found him with a rocket. Toronto still sitting on this point. Kyo gets rezzed by Veltal. They're gonna need more. Oh, Jinmu nearly get roasted immediately by Ivy. That's a high damage. Sorry, you gotta worry about it. Another barrage from the side, and Jinmu once again taken out. This time by Ivy. Late Young decides to go for the oh, what a displacement! What a knockback by Eamon! Shield was not up there. It's so tough to assault a control point with that. It's gonna be the grab from Ivy now as they try to lock it up. Another EMP from Elsa. Late Young, the one losing his mech, though, despite all those hacks on Toronto from the Sombra ultimate. Self-destruct coming in. It's going to be the sound barrier, but Yveltal gets taken out. That's Hunters giving it up in Toronto, able to win the map 2-1.
Great play there on Lighthouse from Toronto, coming in with exactly the strat to counter what they knew that.
You've got this new blood, right, that came over from Contenders Korea. Again, they've got
Jinmu. The start of it was that sleep dart, the other one was a hack.
There's the EMP, a lot of high ground too to hit those, and Jinmu immediately gets knocked down. That's right, got hit by EMP. Neko finishes him off, and now Chung doing a lot of trouble here. Veltal does get the res onto the Pharah. It's gonna be the barrage. Oh, and he gets 3 with it. Whoa, Toronto not expecting that Mercy resurrection. Need to take 86.8% of point A to win this one, and there goes Eamon. Are you kidding me? Easy hack for Envy from the high ground, and that might be all she wrote for the Hunters on Kings Row right there.
I think it is, Noah. I really think it is. The eliminations keep rolling in. Ivy's charged up and now defending the choke point. And here we go. Last defense for Chengdu. Oh, Kyo got Neko.
Oh, okay. Neko down.
Chance for a turnaround here.
Perhaps. We'll see. Oh, never mind. Eamon down, and that's going to be it. All right, Toronto winning Kings Row. You blink and you miss it. They have got a 2-0 lead in this series. Hunters struggling. It doesn't really seem like that amounts to a stylistic change in let them eat cake in the side room.
They've escaped though, Noah.
Oh no, they're out. Oh, there we go. Bacon Jack. Trying to equalize things again. And Toronto Defiant. Big knockup coming in from Eamon. That's going to be the minefield as well. Self-destruct dropping down. Roki not so lucky. Again, the minefield is his doom. Jinmu gets res. Hunters putting everything they've got into this defense here. The turret firing from the side. Envy drops the mech right on top of it. Sleep dart on a Neko, but he's going to respond to the kill on a Jinmu anyway. That doesn't matter for the Hunters. So as they're going to grab a couple kills here. 1 tick already taken by Defiant as they're trying to remain as such on the point here. Hunters.
That's a big
buy. They've got the Orisa shield, and it's going to be tough for them to break through it. That's right, Kyo dropping that grenade from...
I like how they have the Reinhardt and the Orisa for double barrier.
You gotta dive onto it too, and that's gonna make that Nano grenade really good. You gotta get aggressive on this. Graviton surge used by Toronto. Not a lot of people caught up in that. Bacon Jack goes into tank form. That's right, he's nano boosted. He's gotta get the damage done. That shield does not last long. Stellar, whoa, picks Roki out of the air. It's Duck Hunt.
You know, I honestly love this donut.
The damage
got
was
the
hacked
grab,
for a moment,
but he's
though.
not hacked though.
Yep, that's right. Waiting for it. Oh, the grab gets eaten. Elsa was ready. He was right up in his face with the defense matrix. Chengdu Huntress trying to make this one last. Jinmu gets nano boosted, and that's a lot of damage coming out of that Brigitte right now. Eamon gets a couple as well, and I think the Hunters may have actually just been able to equalize here. That's it, they get beat.
Widowmaker, a desperation play for Envy.
Oh, he's known for that hero as well. There's a minefield just dropped right in the big health pack from Bacon Jack with another headshot onto Neko. There goes Envy as well. And the Chengdu Hunters with a stalwart defense on point A. It's crazy, but if it works, who cares? Desperation for Toronto Defiant. Envy now over on the Tracer, but they've already lost Ivy Zarya. Bacon Jack under pressure here. Yakpong trying to fight the 1v1, but he has to retreat. Somebody needs to get on the point. There goes Roki. Jinmu finds him with an arrow. Jinmu finds Envy as well. There's no stopping the Hunters. They're going to hold it right here.
They know how to run these strategies. They have the plays in mind. Look at this flank from Jinmu, too. Gross.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And the whole team,
Another one.
The whole team just really knows how to play around.
What? Jinmu, you buy into the overall series. Eamon nearly going off here, down to half health. He's in a lot of trouble. There's a minefield. Neko throws in the biotic grenade. Meanwhile, Yakpong, he's got Lucio cornered here. Velton a lot of trouble. Ivy goes down already, though. So Eamon, with a chance here, he may have bought their team a new lease on life. Oh, they might have it. Envy down. Got hit with that self-destruct. There goes Yakpong. Envy trying to stay alive. Roki down as well. And the Hunters, at the last moment, have done it. They are still alive in this series.
And a miscommunication from the Defiant. Nano boost goes on. They had 56 limbs to 30 from the Toronto Defiant. They had nearly done.
The current metagame, it is pretty easily countered. Minefield, though, on the payload. We'll see what that does. It's going to get Yakpong all trapped here. He's got the sound barrier to stay alive. Got the healing just in time as well. Now Toronto back on the attack again, using a lot of ults. There's a grab thrown in. Yveltal in a lot of trouble. He goes down, as does Jinmu. And looks like that's going to be Defiant finally cracking open point A.
I mean, the core problem is that, yes, you have all these flankers. You have so much mobility with a Tracer and a Sombra
Coming in. Ivy down to half health. They're going to throw in the grab. Again, Hunters, not really much of a way to stop that. Earth Shatter setting up the double for Envy. That's how you do it. Here comes the Dragon Strike. Okay, Envy just throwing his mech in there. From downtown, Roke caught though by Jinmu. The Rockets find their target. Jinmu uses the barrage, no more kills, but it does allow Elsa to find Neko in the back lines. There's the EMP coming through now in Toronto. Jinmu gets another one. Envy in a lot of trouble. There's the D-Mech, and Hunters may have broken through. This could be their point A.
I think it is going to be their point A. Jinmu still, there's nothing that's going to stop him from clearing out this payload, popping down.
Yep.
No ults, they switched to 3-3. This is going to be rough. Anti-heal.
Big anti-heal onto Bacon Jack and Eamon. Yeah, that should be it. Now Yakpong gets a nano boost, just sweeping his way through Defiant. He's a janitor, and it's cleanup time.
Elsa's hiding.
66. Elsa's trying to get something done, man. He's causing that overtime, but can anybody from his team get back? Doesn't seem like it. Gonna get D-Mech, D-Lifed as well. Eamon back in there. They've got the sound barrier. Or a shield anyway from Eamon. Sometimes you can get a lot from being around there. Jinmu down though. It's another pin coming from Yakpong. There goes Bacon Jack and Defiant standing tall on the payload. An EMP from Envy will seal the deal. And Toronto Defiant, they had to work for it, but they will win Route 66 and they will win this series.
Well, Toronto Defiant